And welcome to your reading today. I'm gonna get all of the cards ready here, and I do like to lay out all the cards first and then I'll give you the big picture here. All right, Spirit, what is Virgo's current vibe? Virgo's current vibe. What is the state that Virgo is in right now? So we got Queen of Earth to start out. We got the Hermit. Some of you may be really isolated right now or feel isolated. Some of y'all are going through something. Nine of Fire. Okay. What is Virgo's dream card today? Numbers. Just get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Attraction. Wisdom. Nice. Well, first of all, Virgo, I do want to say that this Queen of Earth energy is definitely you. And I'm getting that you're a very trustworthy and grounded person. You're very, very grounded right now. And if you feel like you aren't, whenever it is that you're watching this, because my readings are timeless, you're going to be getting very grounded pretty soon. I see you being very cautious about something that might have happened. Whatever this was could be the reason why we got the Hermit here, okay? But I sort of see you like standing back and sort of like evaluating this situation. And I do feel like there's been other circumstances that you've been in the past that people have seen you go through, and they thought it was really, really attractive. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the card attraction. People think that it's really attractive because you're someone who just has so much class and you hold yourself together even whenever things could be falling apart. So yeah, like I said, whatever it is that went on, because something definitely happened, I'm getting that you're trying your best to be calm, but it did put you in this Hermit energy, which is kind of like a timeout, where things are just kind of like at a standstill because you're sort of just trying to take the time to take it in and to evaluate it. So you did get numbers here, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and read this to you and see if anything sort of stands out or resonates. So it says, numbers in a dream can be significant. Some initial possibilities to consider are house or apartment numbers, phone numbers, and meaningful dates. For example, birthdays or anniversaries. A dream about your PIN may suggest you're being too secretive or self-centered. If a 2-digit or more number fails to reveal meaning, try looking at the individual digits in turn. If you're still stumped, take a numerological approach. Numerology looks at the symbolic meanings of numbers, especially in terms of spiritual growth. In brief, number 1 suggests new beginnings, 2, relationships, 3, creativity, 4, stability, and so forth. In general, odd numbers are perceived as possible, anxious, or threatening, and even numbers as more reassured and positive. Of course, small numbers can appear as things. If, for example, there are 2 horses in a dream, perhaps they present a significant pairing in your life. So if you had any, I'm not getting that most of you, based off what Spirit is telling me, have been having dreams about numbers. I'm getting more of like in your waking life, maybe lately Virgos, you all have been seeing a lot of the same number, like 222, 333, 1111, like those kinds of numbers, or angel numbers I should say. So Spirit just sort of wants you to pay attention to where you're at and the state of mind that you're in when you do see these angel numbers. I would definitely either write them down if you don't want to look them up in the moment, okay, and take time out of your day to really like connect with Spirit. And you can search this up just like on Google, like whatever number it is that you see, and then just put angel number meaning, because it's different for everyone. You can just do it like on Google or Safari or however you'd like to, but I would definitely try to do that, because the fact that this came out, there's some other things that Spirit's trying to communicate with you one-on-one that I feel would really benefit you at this point in time. Now we're just going to get a few charms for this section before we move on to relationships. This does get a little bit loud, so if you need to like lower your volume or something, do so now. Spirit, what are the charms for Virgos today? We are getting a little bit of charms for each section, okay? So there might have been a love triangle here, like a third party interference. Okay, that could be another reason for that Hermit card that came out, is what I'm getting. For initials, we have J and Q. Okay, with the two dolphins here, I'm getting that there's, how can I explain this? There's a need for some sort of balance between two things in your life right now. And you even got this as well that has like two. And which is weird because like going back to numbers, right? So I would look up 222. Maybe 222 is a number that you Virgos have been seeing lately, okay? But what this charm right here represents, hopefully you guys can see that, is sort of yourself, the time out that you're taking, this standstill that you're in, this hermit energy that's stopping from letting you see eye to eye with yourself or with some sort of ambition and goal that needs to be accomplished here. I am getting it's going to break free soon. You got wild and free here. Baby is maybe significant to some of you guys, or a child. I'm getting for some of you Virgos, this could be child loss, or this is really, really specific, but I'm also just hearing right now, that's not the word I'm looking for. Loss of a child that some of you Virgos are still very sad about. If that's your case, I am so sorry to hear that. I suggest that some of you Virgos, or most of you Virgos, get an evil eye bracelet. I have, or necklace. They have all kinds of jewelry. They even have rings too. But I have this like cute little evil eye pendant here, okay? Just sort of for protection of energy, especially if you feel like you're an empath. It'll really protect you wherever you're at from unwanted energies, okay? Now, Virgo, we are going to be channeling into your relationships, okay? Now, it's different for everyone. This could be romantic, relationship, friendships. It really just depends on what relationship Spirit feels like we need to shed light onto the most, okay? Sometimes it'll be a mix of different ones, and if that's the case, it's my job to channel that for you already. So first we're going to start off with this music deck here, okay, just to sort of paint the picture for us. So Spirit, what is Virgo's song for today? What is the song for Virgo? What is the song for Virgo? So we got Bruno Mars, It Will Rain. If you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door. Because it would take a whole lot of medication to realize what we used to have, we don't have it anymore. There's no religion that could save me, no matter how long my knees are on the floor. So keep in mind all the sacrifices I'm making to keep you by my side, to keep you from walking out the door. So like I said, I like to get all the cards out before I channel anything, but I feel like with this music deck, like the card that you got, it really just sort of says it all. Those of you that are in a relationship right now, Virgos, I feel like for quite some time now, you might be feeling like your person has been taking you for granted, okay, whether they mean to do it or not. I really feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices for your person or to be with your person. And I honestly truly feel like you think that they sort of, like I said, taking it for granted, or they either don't realize it, like realize these sacrifices that you made for them, because I'm getting that they're pretty big. For some of you, this could be like moving. This could be maybe your, I don't know, family problems. Like maybe there was this sort of issue where y'all's parents were keeping you apart from each other type of thing. This could be like a big like money issue. For everyone, it's going to be different, right? But whatever the situation is or was, I feel like you were the one who made the steps so that way you guys could conquer through it together. And I feel like you just feel like they don't recognize that, like there's hasn't been any sort of recognition, or they haven't, you're the one who's making all the sacrifices and they haven't been doing the same for you or for the relationship type of thing, okay? Spirit, can you show me Virgo's person? Okay. We got the Empress. What is the picture here? Oh, we got Strength. Okay, this is you. Wow, that is so beautiful. Sorry if you guys hear that. The trash is coming by. Oh, we got more cards. And the Hangman. Hopefully you guys can see that. Oh my gosh, what? That is wild. So we got the Empress and we got the Emperor. We got Strength and we got the Hangman. Wow, this is interesting. So I've never had anything like in my readings like come out this way. So this is you, the Empress, your energy, and the Emperor, your person, and his energy, okay? I'm gonna get more cards and then I will channel. Wow, very interesting. Sorry, I keep saying that. That's crazy. Can I get more details on this relationship, Spirit? What are more details that we need to know here for Virgo today? So we got, this could be the one. That's my cat in the background if you guys hear any noise. Maybe some of you guys have a cat too. Can I get one or two more cards, please, Spirit? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Oh. Healing family issues. What did I say? That family could have been a factor in here, and any problems or some sort of like family union, or either their family not liking you or your family not liking them, and it just sort of like caused this feud in y'all's relationship, or this wall got built up because of it. That's always hard when like you love someone and then their parents or their friends just make it that much more harder for you guys. It's almost like, well, we love each other and, you know, this person treats me right or treats me this way, that's not enough type of thing. That's very, very frustrating. Okay, one more shuffle. If nothing comes out, I'd say that's it. Okay. This Empress energy really is just you, and you hold a lot of strength. I feel like you've gone through a lot of things, that made you who you are today. You're such a strong person. Like I said earlier, you hold yourself with a lot of class, and you really do deserve a lot. You have a really, really big heart that has nothing but good intentions, and I feel like you just want to receive the same thing back from your person, okay, and from people around you that you love. Now, this Emperor energy here is your person. They're in this place right now where they need to surrender to something, and I'm getting that this thing is themselves and the decisions that they may have made in the past that they're still, or that they feel like they're still paying for, that they feel like they still just can't seem to get away from over time, whether these decisions or mistakes were things that they intentionally decided to do or not. I feel like you genuinely feel, Virgo, like this person is the person for you, okay, despite all of these things that have been going on, despite the way that you feel, how sad you may feel. I feel like at times you might question it, but deep down inside you really feel like God sent you this person. This was the person that you were supposed to be with or be married to, type of thing. There's a need for both you and your person, okay, not just you, to keep an open mind here, especially when it comes to these family issues that both of you are going through. This is something that you both need to tackle on together instead of separate, because I'm getting that for most of you, the effort here has been feeling very one-sided, okay? Spirit, can I get some messages from Virgo's person, please? There's another one. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah. So going back to what I said about them being in this Hangman energy where they've really been thinking about past mistakes that they've made. Can I get a few more messages, please, Spirit? We both know I am not the one for you. I feel like they're in this self-doubt state of mind right now. They're really just sort of in this negative type of space. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, so they need to really do some self-evaluation. there's a need for growth here with your person, some inner battling that they need to do before they can even think about making the proper steps that they need to make to work at y'all's relationship. I feel like you might know this for quite some time, and I could get how frustrating that may be. I want to make a point here that it's definitely not you. Okay, this is all on your person. Someone we are friends with doesn't like you. Some of you Virgos maybe have to watch your friend group here. Or this could be either one of your friends that kind of don't have your best interest at heart, or one of your partner's friends. We need to talk. I feel like there's been a lot of times where you have communicated this to your partner, wanting to have some sort of communication, because I'm getting that you are the bigger person when it comes to a lot of things. Okay, now we're gonna get your charms for this section here, Virgo. Okay, so most of you Virgos, I am getting that you are married, okay, in this relationship. So if you guys aren't married, this could just be here because it's something that I feel like you really want with your person, but you feel like with where they're at right now, this dream of yours to be, or to go on this next step in your relationship seems so far away right now because of the state of mind that they're in. You got some selenite here, so this really helps with like your crown chakra, your third eye. Crown chakra is like spirituality, and I'm also getting with this just sort of like maybe some state of depression that you were undergoing because of these issues with your person. I do think that for some of you, your person didn't mean to make these decisions that they made. I think they honestly do love you. I feel like you have seen your person show this unconditional love for you, but going back to what I said, they're just sort of in their own world sometimes, and these issues have nothing to do with you. These are just some things that they're battling with themselves. For initials, we got E and X, but these are the only initials here, so we also got X. So for some of you, this issue could be with a past lover. For signs, we got Gemini. This could be your person's sign or someone that has great significance in your life. There's a need for you to set some boundaries here, or maybe if you haven't set any boundaries already, have boundaries with caution. Spirit is saying not to push your person too much or push them away too much. And again, that's for some of you. I can't remember what these are called, but it's like sort of like in chess. It looks like one of those little like chess pieces. Spirit wants you to just, well, not just you, but your person really, more than you, needs to think a little bit more strategically when it comes to their way of thinking, or really what they're going to decide to do about y'all's relationships and the problems that you're having at the moment. Next, Virgo, we're going into your finances, career / goals. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We got Messenger of Air. We got Empress. Of course we got Empress. Your energy is just all over Virgo. And we got 5 of Earth. We got the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah. You're coming out of this situation soon with any issues you might be going on, okay? We're gonna get a time frame for you. I just picked one out without looking. Before or during February. The next time you see a rainbow. Oh, that's cute. And lastly, we're gonna get some storytelling dice. Let me just show you real quick before I put them back there. So the card that I really want to talk about first is the 5 of the energy with the 5 of Earth here. So really what this card is all about is overlooking treasures that you already do have in your life. Now, I'm not saying, Virgo, that you are ungrateful, but I am getting that maybe at times, obviously when a lot of bad happens and a lot of things are going on, especially when you might feel stuck in that negative energy for quite some time, it can be really hard to sort of look around you and be kind of like, okay, you know, all of this is going bad, but I do have this to be grateful for, or my person does show me love in this kind of way that no one has before, that sort of thing. And it doesn't really have to necessarily, abundance isn't just money, okay? It can also be really anything. Abundance is just the state of having a lot of something, whatever that is for you. So for everyone, it's going to be different. I'm getting that you might have been very emotional lately with everything that has been going on in your life currently, Virgo. Before or during February, you're gonna have some sort of like breakthrough here, okay? And there's some sort of initiation. You're sort of crossing the bridge right now. I feel like you're just gonna have a full 360. You're just crossing the bridge right now, and on all of the obstacles that are on the bridge before you go into this sort of like, see all this like dark energy, and then it's like finally like crossing over to all of this abundance. So some of you might be moving somewhere, because I'm really getting like a change in environment. For time frames, you got before or during February, and you also got the next time you see a rainbow. That could be literal. So when I think of rainbow, I think of like brightness, happiness. So this rainbow could be really anything for you. Maybe something just happening, getting good news, that sort of thing. So just really keep an eye out for anything like that. So we're gonna get some charms for this section. I think something fell out. I'll check what it is. Let me check what fell. It was a basketball. So your person may play basketball or really love sports or love watching sports, okay? This pearl here is you. So I think you're, well, not think, you obviously are. You got a lot of like Empress energy. I think like it popped out twice, okay? And you're just a very special, kind person who has a really big heart and who deserves a lot. You got diploma here. I don't know if some of you are in the process of graduating. Maybe some of you who haven't gone to school. Maybe it's something that you think about a lot or reminisce a lot on. Either the fact that you did go and you miss it, or maybe some of you didn't finish college or finish school, that sort of thing. I'm getting that there's celebration coming. There's something going on in your life, either right now when you're watching this or that's coming soon, that you're going to be really just sort of celebrating here. With this ring, I have 2 different kinds of rings in my charm bowl, but this one really does just represent working on commitment or working on relationships. There's also a need for you to realign yourself and your chakras, okay? There's many ways to do that you can search up. For everyone, it's different. And for initials, you got the letter V. For names, I'm channeling Vincent, Victor, Valero. I don't know why Valero. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I'm channeling right now with that. Okay, Virgo, we're now on the last part or last section of your reading, which is really just final thoughts and advice from Spirit. So we're going to start by getting you an affirmation. Spirit, what is Virgo's affirmation to end off the reading today? What is something they really need to hear, something they really need to practice for their health? What is Virgo's affirmation? Whoa, that one popped out. So you got, I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. Okay. We're just going to get a few more cards for some more detail here for you. Oh. We got corn, ritual. Doesn't have to be an actual ritual, okay, guys? What I'm channeling with that card in particular is really just interchange, okay? A transformation that needs to take place. And we also got hope with the daffodil. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we'll keep him here. Prosperity lies ahead. Work through your fears. Let me get one more, Spirit. I wonder if we're gonna get a Virgo sign or not. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, so we got a lot here about having faith, having hope, okay? Working through your fears. Remember that your thoughts really are powerful, okay? Your subconscious mind can really, it does play a huge role and can affect your life and your waking life in a lot of ways. So really just try your best, Virgo, to remind yourself of these things. Try your best to stay calm, like Spirit knows that you can be. Practice calmness and also just trust in general with Spirit, okay? I'm gonna zoom you in for your charms. Spirit, what are the final notes / charms you would like to share with Virgo today? Oh my gosh, the basketball fell out again. Can you guys see that? I'll show you right now. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here in this corner. Oh yeah, you could see it. Your person or you really, really likes basketball. We got February. Okay, so that's double confirmation. It came out in your time strips. So really keep an eye out for February, okay? And we got the number 3. So maybe February 3rd, okay? Or the 3rd of this month, which is June. We got fixed car. Maybe some of you have been having car troubles recently and you just fixed it. If you haven't yet, keep an eye out for that. For initials, we got G. I'm also getting Gustavo. We got another confetti for this section. Okay, so yeah, a lot of celebration coming. For those of you that go to church, maybe this could be your sign to start going back to church again. Maybe something you've been thinking about, or just going back to having faith in general. Okay, you or your person may like to fish. This is also Spirit's way of saying that, or reminding you that you definitely are quite the catch. I'm getting that you've been juggling a lot recently, okay, with the octopus here. You're definitely someone who's had like a lot going on, or moves in like a fast pace. You got the root chakra marble here, so that's survival, being, and family that needs to be worked on. There's some sort of rope or bridge that needs to be burned here if it hasn't been burned already, either between you and your person or just with yourself, something that you still haven't let go of yet, okay? And I am getting here that your big heart has been through a lot, both in the past and recently. This gibbous moon here, this is all about transformation. So transformation and good things are coming. You just have to be patient. I feel like for most of you Virgos, you can feel this transition happening already. So really it's just all about preparing yourself mentally for it, because there's definitely a lot of good coming for you soon. Well, that's everything for your reading today. Thank you so much, all my Virgos, for being here with me. If this is your first time here on my channel, hi, welcome. If you resonated with anything, feel free to leave a thumbs up or say hi in the comments. And I will see you all next time. Bye, Virgos.